Uh-oh. Getting a little bit of rain. You ready to go? You ready to go? You want to go? Let's see with this last rain if we'll have enough water to make it through to the monsoon rains. Oh! Cross your fingers. It's gonna be epic. So for those that don't know, I have been cutting up shingles out of tin cans, out of flashing. And these shingles that we're making, they're gonna go on the outside of our eaves. We figure this will be a inexpensive, sort of like lightweight material that we can use to protect the outside of those boards. And it's gonna give it a really nice look. So we have got a lot of work to do out here. We need probably close to 800 of these things cut out. And I think right now we're a little over 100, so we got a ways to go. Yeah, this is something that we just have to kind of keep on doing in between all the other things we got to do around here. But that's the way some of these projects are. If you're not buying material straight, you got to put in the extra time, extra effort to kind of get these things prepared. But we don't mind putting in a little extra work, a little extra effort to kind of reuse some of these materials. I mean, some of this stuff might have gotten recycled anyway, maybe turned into some new cans. But now it'll be part of our forever home.
I like your phone holder.
No need to spend money on no fancy holders. Just get a rock propped up with a phone. Hey, that's my off-grid phone holder right there. Off-grid technology at its finest. I feel like I'm making a ton of tiny domes for our big dome. I got a light mustache.
Magical.
Chris just wants to be on the road. Look at him, he's impatient.
I know.
He's like, come on guys, let's do this.
It sounds like we have a pretty busy day ahead.
We do have a pretty busy day. We gotta head out here because we are gonna be traveling all over southeast Arizona.
We got some cans we're picking up. We might have some other materials that we're getting for the house build. So we have the trailer hooked up to the Tahoe. We're gonna head out and go all over the place and get a bunch of stuff.
Well put.
Where are we? What a strange place. We went to a local elementary school, and Jim's inside right now. He's picking up some empty food cans from the cafeteria.
See, who needs a Bowflex when you're building a house? So that was very cool of our friend Julie. Works at the school. They were able to save us a bunch of cans, probably maybe 40 to 50 cans. So that is amazing. It's a bountiful harvest of cans. Have fun with the cans, buddy. I think you're good now. Many thanks to Julie again and to the school, the cafeteria personnel for putting those cans aside for us. It's going to be really helpful. Cruz says thank you too. All right, so we're finally back. I can't wait to get started cutting up these cans. Bring the cans over here to my cutting station. Get these lids cut off. Get these cans cut up. We're ready to go. All right. Woo! I got my work cut out for me. I got my first tool of the trade, and I'm going to start cutting up these lids, these bottoms, getting them ready to go. I got a lot of cutting to do. A lot of cutting to do. All right, time to get my cinder block seat and get to work. Some of these are still a little juicy. I'll take the juicy cans. It's kind of funny because I just got done cutting up the rest of the cans that we had for shingles. And now we got a whole bunch more. See, that's what the Bowflex training does. Building your own home and not spending a ton of money, you're gonna spend a ton of time. Time or money, it's gonna cost one of those two things. Last can, y'all. How many cans do you think I cut up, Jess? You gotta guess, don't count, you can't count.
52.
Actually, I think it was 41. This will give us 205 shingles once I cut these into shingles. I think we have almost 200 cut there already, so we'll have half. Whose idea was this again?
Sorry, that was mine.
It'll be totally worth it when we're done, I swear. Man, look at all these lids, look at all these cans, it's crazy. Morning. Good morning, y'all. Can you hear the birds singing? Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's a little cloudy, but I will take it. I will take it. It's still going to be warm. It's still going to be fantastic out here. But meanwhile, I still got some cans I got to cut up with the angle grinder. I got a lot of them done, but there's still more to do. So I got to cut those up. And man, I have got a ton of cans and lids to cut up. We knew that it was going to be a challenge kind of making our own shingles, and it is. I mean, it is a lot of shingles. It doesn't take a long time to cut out a shingle, but there's just so many of them. It's definitely taking quite a bit of time. We were definitely aware of that, but it's what we chose to do, and I think it's going to turn out really nice. You definitely got to wait and see what all of our plans are for this. First breakfast, now it's time for a morning walk. He's done. That's it. Crew, we gotta go. Come on. So we kind of had some issues last night with the javelina. I brought a couple of bags of lemons home from my brother. I must have left one of the bags a little lower and they could reach it, and they tore into it pretty hard. The other bag is safe and fine, but they tore into that other bag. They're probably looking for water. They were probably hungry. So we ended up filling up this little trough here full of water, and then we brought those lemons that they tore into, put them over here just in case they came back. It didn't look like they touched any of it, but at least it's out here. We got some water for them. We got some of the food. If they should come back during the day or maybe tonight, this will be waiting for them. We'd rather have them kind of over here rather than trying to rustle around near the trailer. So we got a little spot away kind of from where we're living. You can see here, there's a couple of casualties from the lemons that were when they got out in front of the trailer over here. Hey, finally got all my cans cut. Now I'm back to cutting up lids for shingles, going from one thing right to the next. But it's a beautiful day, nice, cool, cloudy. I'll take it. I'll take days like this every now and then. I think we're almost at 200. Hey y'all, I'm out here early in the morning working by ShopLight over here. And then, can you hear it? Uh-oh, getting a little bit of rain. Just some drizzling right now, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get a little bit more. I actually wasn't expecting any rain until later in the afternoon, possibly the evening, but I'll take a little bit right now. Look at that. Crew's excited about the rain too. Crew, excited about the rain? Excited about the rain, buddy? Everyone gets excited about the rain around here. All right, y'all. I got out here early to cut some lids, cut some cans, and with this last piece, we now have another 100 down. So we got 200 cut and about 600 left to go. Nice. I had to pull out a couple of specific rocks out here just to kind of remind myself exactly what I need to get this done. And one of those is patience, and the other is dedication. Of course, it's definitely going to take a while. That's no surprise. We knew it was going to take a while, but I'm all in on this. I am ready to keep on cutting and get this done. I'm making a lot of progress. A naughty dog. Are you being naughty? Crew, you being naughty? Crew, you ready to go? You ready to go? You want to go? He doesn't know what's happening, where we're going, but he's all in. Oh yeah! Oh, I love the smell. Nothing like the smell of rain in the desert. It's coming down a little bit, coming down. Let's see how much rain we get, y'all. Cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Hopefully we'll get a little rain in these tanks. Woo! Got the wind and the rain. It's raining, Jess. I wish I could just send you the smell through the screen. It is remarkable. Oh! Look how excited he is! Crew, it's raining! Crew, it's raining! Oh yeah, it's coming down now! Oh, I love it! Oh my goodness! Jess, it's coming down! Where you at? She's running back inside. What? Crew's off leash. Crew won't go in unless I'm going in, but I'm not going in. Oh yeah, this is the days I live for. Water's going into the shed tote. Everything looks to be in order. Woo! Filling up the bucket. So exciting, y'all. Oh man, it's still raining. I'm excited, I'm excited. Can we top off these poly tanks? I don't know. It's already dying down. There's so much excitement for like a minute.
Looks like the sun's out now.
Do you think we're done with the rain?
Clouds are kind of all over though.
I think we could still get some more. I'm excited! I might take that a little overboard. Crew's not as excited. Look how, film how excited Crew is about the rain. How much rain did we get? I don't know. We didn't get much. We didn't get much. Maybe close to 1/10 of an inch? I don't know. Really, it's just a little. Really, it's just a little wet on the bottom. We didn't get much. Still calm and cool as ever. All right, so speaking of monsoon rains and rainwater harvesting, while I've been focusing on cutting up those shingles, you've actually been working on a project pretty fast and furiously, haven't you? What you been doing over here? I think people have been getting like little glimpses of it here and there. What have you been doing, and kind of what's the idea behind it?
Well, I guess this has been sort of a side quest for me. I just started putting rocks around this mulch basin. Just working on it, I mean, kind of slowly. It takes some time, like getting these rocks together and moving them over here and placing them. But I'm getting things ready for the rainy season. I planted some different plants around the basin. I'm putting the rocks around here to hopefully keep the mounds of dirt around the basin more intact. And I kind of opened up a little more of a sunken area right in front of the basin. Hopefully that'll let in some rainwater when we do get the rains. It'll go into the basin and hold that moisture for longer.
Well, I think we can all understand side quests. I mean, how else are you gonna get the experience to level up, right? Yeah, level up. Boom! All right, so I am tearing through these lids. I finally got all the lids cut. Now it's time to go back to the cans, try and get those cut, and then get back to the flashing. So far I got 250 shingles cut. I'm pretty happy about that. Still got a long way to go. I'm not even halfway there yet. Oh, it's coming down again. It's coming down again. Just a little light rain, but who knows, who knows. I want to see those tanks overflowing. All right, now it's coming down again, y'all. Now it's coming down. Woo. Oh, that's hail. Oh, hail no. Jess, it's hail. Good morning, y'all. Oh, looks like a beautiful day. We came through, we got a bunch of rain, a bunch of hail, and I gotta see where we ended up. Our rain gauge looks pretty gross, but yeah, it's definitely 1/10 of an inch of rain. Maybe slightly more, but a solid 1/10 of an inch. A little later, we'll bring Jess out and we'll check the tanks and maybe even the cistern. Let's see what this rain gauge says. Might be a little skewed because of the bugs, but at least 1/10 of an inch. Not a huge amount compared to some areas of the country, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. I don't know when things are finally going to dry out and we're going to go into that dry spell before the monsoon season. Maybe this is the final rain, but we'll see. And hopefully this will bring us a little bit more of a charge to get us through till then. Probably mid-July. Hey Jess, you going to give me a hand? Ha ha ha. Jess here, she's going to bundle all these up. Keep them organized, nice and neat. I got another 100 all situated. 1, 2, that'd be 300 now. Oh my goodness, I'm already exhausted. But man, so not even halfway yet, but we're getting close. Thanks for the assist. $300. Can we get a little fist pump for 300?
Ah, look at that! Springtime! Look at my pockets. It's definitely spring.
I can tell because of the wind!
Yeah, that too. The Chaste tree has little leaves.
I was just going to check on that.
Yeah.
So the leaves are coming back, huh?
Yep.
That's good. That's really good news. Did you already jump to the next thing? Jess, you were helping me out for a little bit there. You get bored of me already?
The markers aren't working. How am I supposed to mark things? Okay, well, it's too late now. I'm on to the next
one. Well, maybe Jess isn't helping me anymore, but I still got Crew. Hey, Crew, you gonna help Daddy? It is just a beautiful day out here, so I'm taking advantage of the sun and just cutting more of these shingles and just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, look who's back helping. Got my partner in crime back. Hey. But meanwhile, I am now halfway through about another 100 of these shingles. This has been a long and tedious process. Did you think it would be quite this long and tedious? We never do. But I think it'll be cool when it's done now. It's gonna be epic. All right, y'all. I want to go check our water levels. I want to see how much water we have in those poly tanks and see if that'll get us through to the next monsoon. All right, y'all, a moment of truth. How much water did we get in those tanks? It was like 1/10 of an inch, right? Can you confirm or deny that?
Affirmative.
Whoa! How much water we got in there? Oh, it's pretty full. But basically, it's just under the 2,000 gallon mark. Maybe 1,900 gallons in this poly tank. Quick math. How much is that for both poly tanks? 3,800? Which, can you confirm or deny that?
Affirmative.
Thanks for confirming. 3,800 gallons of water in between these two poly tanks. The question is, will that get us through to the monsoon rains? Should I take a look inside the cistern?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I honestly can't tell if there's any more water in here. Nothing spectacular. I don't know if how much more water we got in there or not, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot more water than the last time we checked. Would you agree?
No, nothing dramatic. But I feel like there's more.
I think there's probably a little bit more water. Of course, the real test will be to see if the water rises to the level of the outlet pipe in there, then and it holds, then we know that that outlet pipe is good and that there's no leaks around that outlet pipe in that hole I cut into the liner. Was he upset that we were out of his sight for like a couple minutes?
Yeah.
It just, I think we got another 100 here. 1, 2, 3, 400. We're halfway there. I finished cutting up all those cans, and now it's time to go pick up more cans. Halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we're halfway there. It goes something like that, right?
Sure. You ready to go?
I guess. You ready?
Ready.
Are y'all ready? Alright, let's get out of here. I need a break anyway. It's a lot of can cutting. Crew's ready to go.
Waiting for us.
We got 400 of these shingles ready to go. We are halfway there. I know this is a long and tedious process, but like I've always said, you know, it's either going to be time or money. You know, right now we got more time than we got money. So I really love the idea of repurposing these tin cans for shingles. So I think going from like a tin can to like a building material, which will be part of our home for maybe decades here, I think it's a pretty good use of the material. But I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep hard at work. I already got those lids cut from those cans we brought in the other day. And I got all the cans ready to go, so I'm going to get those cut. We still have flashing here we can use. So I think we'll come pretty close to getting all the shingles we need. Alright, so now that we know we're good in the poly tanks, this should last us for a bit. Let's go see how the IBC totes are doing. So we got this small IBC tote here by our shed. I had almost drained it almost completely empty, not quite. And there's a little bit of water in there, not a whole lot, maybe 20, 25 gallons at most. So we got a little bit of water in here, not a ton, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, we got the 2 IBC totes by the Hacienda, and these have a lot more water in it, probably because we don't take as much from there, but these are doing real well. I'd say each of these have a little over 125 gallons, you know, a little over 300 gallons over in here. I will take it. They will definitely come in handy. I think we're gonna need it. Whoa. So y'all, we are super excited from that last rainstorm. I really was not sure if the previous rain was going to be the last rain we got until the monsoon. So I feel a little relieved that we kind of got topped off a little bit. What is our daily water usage? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a little over 20 gallons per week, isn't it? And that's for everything, like showers, dishes, all that. Counting water use for plants and animals and stuff.
Yes. What it doesn't count for is building.
All the cob and everything like that. Sucks up a lot of water. And we're going to have some fairly intensive water projects coming up very, very soon. So I've been working on those shingles. It's been taking a while, but after we get the shingles done, I think we'll be ready to move on to the next step, which is a lime plaster. So there'll be more cob, and I think we're ready to kind of like protect and seal the outside of the dome. Let's see with this last rain if we'll have enough water to make it through to the monsoon rains.
It's always uncertain, how much rain we're gonna get. Some years are really wet, some are really dry. So this is kind of the dry season. How dry is the dry season gonna be? How wet is the wet season?
Yeah, exactly. Wish us luck, and let's hope this water holds. I mean, if it doesn't, we do have some fallback things we can do, but honestly, we'd rather just kind of hold our own as far as our water tanks are concerned. And if push comes to shove, maybe we could pump a little bit out of the bottom of the cistern. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah. For building purposes. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Crew, you gonna say bye? You gonna say bye to the people? Bye, people.